everybody? Welcome back to another episode, guys. We have some something going on right now with my name attached to it. So before we get started, I have to go over a couple things, and then obviously we're going to get into the new announcement, which looks incredible. I'm gonna wait for a few of you guys to get in because I forgot to promote the stream this morning. I set it up and then I left it alone like an idiot. So I'm gonna wait for a little bit and then we will get into the Jack Sparrow figure, guys. Let me just set up here real quickly. Peace. Okay. Let's see. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Let's go. Let's go. All right. I think it'll pick up at some point. There we go. Beautiful. All right. So. All right. All right. What's up, guys? I'm just reading your messages now. Let me just pull this back up. So, all right. Let me see who's in here real quickly. We got Uncard in the house. How are you, my friend? This is a banger release. No Diddy. He said no Diddy. Oh my God. Eric, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Joker J, I thought you said noon. No, it was noon. It was noon, but I had to push it back, and I completely forgot to promote it on Instagram and stuff. So I'm all messed up. I had to work this morning, so I left and then I came. That's why I was all frazzled. That's why I was all messed up. Is it rascal you? Pablo, how are you, my friend? Welcome. No, I'm always on. I'm always on. When there's an announcement, I usually come on around this time, 11, 12, just to go over it. Tony P, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here. We got TX Boy. How are you, my friend? Working but dropped in. You wanted to see. Oh, man. Thank you for being here, my friend. We got Guillermo in the house. Welcome. Thank you for being here. We got BMW 3 Lover. Everybody, put me down. I know, right? Seriously, thank you for being here. So much we're gonna get rid of. Yeah. So how much? Yeah. It's gonna be. I'm telling you, it's gonna that thing's gonna be 400 and change probably. It's crazy. TK, how are you, my friend? Welcome. What's with that fake account? Yeah, so we're gonna get into that in a little bit. Before we get into the Jack Sparrow, guys. It's crazy what's happening. I don't know what these people goals are or goal is, but they stole a bunch of pictures from a bunch of pages. Not a bunch, a few pages, and they're literally like they didn't remove anything from the picture. They literally screenshotted everything and they put it on their page. They have one friend, and so I'm going to pull it up for you guys real quickly. We got Chris in the house. How are you, my friend? Welcome. All right, so guys, so here it is. So this is the page, and please do me a favor, everybody. Please report this page because it's definitely not me. So as you can see, they use this background picture. Okay, belongs to this person here. I'm going to show you guys real quickly who it is, so you understand that these pictures were all stolen, right? So as you can see, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here we go. So this here, right, this background here belongs to this person here on Instagram. As you can see, same background, same everything. So Marvel Icons Collectibles, they stole his picture as well, right? As you can see in the background, right? So this is the actual page, right? The stolen page. They use my logo, they use my name, but look at the name at FabsFigures 16 with one friend. Okay, with one friend, right? So they just made the page recently because my pictures are from yesterday. Also, this is an account that's 8 years old, right? So what they did was they deleted whatever was on there already from 8 years, right? and they started fresh with my name and this background. So let me show you guys. So these are all my pictures. Look, they even left the what do you call it? The hold on. Let me remove the banner so you guys can see it. See my watermark? They kept the watermarks and everything. They didn't remove anything. They kept everything the same. So literally just screenshot it. So as you can see, this is Marvel Icons Collectibles page, pictures. As you can see, they stole his too. This is mine. This is mine. This is mine. This is probably his, I believe, as yeah, Marvel. So he also copied, as you can see, all of the hashtags for the images. But for see here, this is Marvel Icons again. He stole MRC's video. Okay. MRC's video he stole and put it on his page. I don't know whose this is. I think that's Bob. Yeah, these look like Bob 16 Junkies page. They stole all this from Bob, this from Bob, this from Bob. This is mine. So this is where it started. So it says this was posted 14 hours ago because I posted this yesterday. So I guess they saw the pictures. It's somebody that follows 16 Junkie on Instagram, me, or they were in the group already and they decided, you know what, let me steal some of these pictures because there's been a ton of people just joining the group. So I think that's what happened. They joined the group, they stole the pictures, and they decided to make their own page. Since they're in the group, it's just easy for them to just keep taking every picture that I post and just putting it on his page as if it was his with my watermark. So if you guys please report the hell out of this thing. It's the name is, as you can see, facebook.com/FabsFigures16. Right? My name is FabsFigures, not FabsFigures 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. It's just FabsFigures. So, guys, please report the hell out of it because this needs to disappear as soon as possible. I don't know if this is a clue. This is the only friend they got. So I don't know if this is, the person who did this. I'm not sure. I don't know. But for them to follow this person and only this person, why? Why this person only? So it could be this person. I'm not sure. But just please, guys, if you could do me a favor and just destroy this page. Let me see. All right, guys. So enough of that. Let's see who else is in here real quickly before we get started. Let's see. Gilbert, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here. We got Chris in the house. How are you, my friend? Thank you for being here. Stolen valor. Yeah, yo, you know how annoying that is? Because, I don't know if they're going to plan on selling anything with that page, right? Or going to groups. Apparently, there have been, William told me that he's been in a bunch of groups already, right? So I don't know if his goal is to try to sell. Again, whoever falls for it wanted to fall for it because he's got one friend. How legit can you be with one friend, right? Or even 10 or even 20, right? So just be very careful. It's not me. I only have my one page. That is my my one account. That is my Facebook page as well, which I never use. You rarely see my icon on a comment or anything like that because I don't use that. I always use my personal, right? I don't even switch back and forth with my page logo. So you'll never see my page, anywhere. So anytime you see that, it's not me. It's just not me. So report it, block it, whatever you need to do, but get it out of the of Facebook, please. One friend sounds on point. Rudy, welcome. Well, this is the second time this happens. Another page before, they didn't steal my logo, but from their own page, they were taking my pictures and putting them on their page. And then when I said something to the page, they joined the group and then they just completely stopped doing that. So, it happens. It happens. Daniel, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm speechless. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. And the crazy thing is, it's a page that an account that's 8 years old. So it was somebody who had an account already and said, you know what? Let me just delete everything and start fresh. Okay, great. Thank you, my friend. This clown, what could exactly. It's crazy. It's crazy. So whatever their goal is, I don't know. But again, It's not me. So you've been warned. Everybody who knows that I sell stuff knows how I do it. It's always from my personal account. It's never from my um my FabsFigures account, my Facebook page account. Never. I always use my personal for everything. So if you ever see my page or my logo messaging you or anywhere, it's not me, because I don't use that like that. It's John from Inner. Imagine. Albert, damn you. See what happens? You don't want to join the gang, so you stole my information just so you could feel like you're part of the gang. Albert in the house. We got, let's see. They have fast. You got crazy group. Yo, it's crazy, right? It's crazy. Can you imagine? Leo, my friend, welcome. Good morning. All right, guys. So let's get started. So, wait, before we get started, shout out to the king. Hot Toys is again hogging all the action. We have to. So a little wake up call to the king. Obviously, we know they're the king. We know that they make the best. We know that they've been around forever. They make premium rock bases. Bo with Johnny. Gotta work. I'll catch. All right. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. I'll talk to you later. All right. So, guys. So here we go. So we have 3 versions of Captain Jack Sparrow from Dead Men Tell No Tales, right? So we went over the DX15, right, which is still behind me, and I pulled up the 06 as well. There's a lot going on, guys. There's a lot going on with the figure. It looks like there are some updates, right? The head sculpt is at least the face plates, right? Because we're getting face plates now. We're getting 2, which is great, right? Let's focus on the hair, right? This is the Artisan Edition Deluxe version. So understand this. This is not only an Artisan release. This is Artisan Deluxe, right? So as you can see here, Artisan Edition Deluxe version. Why Artisan Deluxe, right? So we have the Artisan DX, which is everything, right? Everything that's wool haired is Artisan DX or DX Artisan or whatever you want to call it. Deluxe, though, is when they add the extra stuff. So this is what makes it deluxe, right? The wool hair implantation is what makes it Artisan DX. What makes it deluxe, though, is this here, a diorama base, period. If they would have given you, I don't know, for example, this bottle here with the ship inside as a special gift, right? Or a special accessory, that would make the figure special edition just because of that little special accessory. So that's how that works, right? You got your deluxe, which is usually a diorama base, and then your special edition, which is their special accessory. Now, so this is why this is not just your standard, Artisan DX bare bones like the Anakin, right? Even Scarlet Witch came with her diorama base, with the flames. So I just don't remember if they called her deluxe. So that's the only thing I'm thinking about. Even Joker was also just Artisan DX. I don't remember him being a DX deluxe, right? So that's new. That's brand new for this figure. The Thor says release. I have the Jack Sparrow DX15, and it's fantastic. But yes, I'm interested in getting the new one just because this figure has a lot of posable. Yep, and out of my exactly. And not only that, but you, like I said, you're getting 3 plates. You're getting 2 plates, so you could display it differently, right? You get a second one, you display a completely different head sculpt, face sculpt, right? So it's a very good figure already. Just with the fact that we're getting 2 faces, right? you know where the price is going. The fact that there's a deluxe, it's not only Artisan. This is what you guys got to realize. It's not just Artisan. So Artisan would have been just off the bat 400 and change, like they've been, already. Now you add a deluxe to that, right? Which is the wheel, which is the new base. It looks like it's a that's exactly what it is. Actually, it looks like it's a combination of the DX06 base with the DX15, right? You add the water from the DX15, and then you have the wheel from the DX05. So they combine them to make it look cool. You got the light up lantern, which is very cool, right? It looks like if you get 2 of these, you may be able to use it for the Ahsoka DX21, I believe that's what it was. Which, remember, she had that little lantern as well, but it was just useless. If we get 2, maybe you could use it as that. That's up to you, right? But it's a possibility. I got a feeling this figure got to be released in 10 months because most of them are... Well, yes and no. Yes and no, because if you pay attention, like I said, if you pay attention to the way it's made, right, with the face plates, is that going to be easier and quicker than making the entire head sculpt? That's my only question. These outfits are very intricate. These outfits are very detailed, right? All the little things, all the little, braid covers, all the little, the little buttons that you see, all the little, tassel, everything on the figure is very detailed, right? It has a lot less than the DX15. A lot less. For example, the braid plastics and all that stuff, the DX15 has way more of those, sculpted hair braids and all those plastic pieces. They're everywhere, right? You have about like 8 in one section. As you can see, they didn't give you as many this time at all, which I understand because, again, one thing is making them out of molded plastic and you can make a billion, right? But here it's, somebody's got to sit there somehow doing this by hand, because how is a machine going to do this? Can a machine do this? Absolutely. How? I have no idea. But this is handmade, so they're not going to give you, they're not going to give you, hold on. So, yeah. So they're not going to give, see how many he's got just here. Look, he's got at least 5 pieces here, at least actually 6 pieces just here. How many over here? Another 6 or 7, right? That's not happening. That is not happening again, period. It's not happening. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much work, right? Not only is it too much work, but by doing many of those things, you are increasing the chance of error, meaning things can start falling off, right? Because remember, this is all going to be glued, right? This is all glued on. So that's why they have to minimize the amount of braids that they got to do. Not only that, but think about if they went all out like this one with all the plastic pieces, it's going to look like a bush with all these braids all over. So they have to minimize the amount 100%. Let me see what you guys are saying real quickly. Mark Mitchell, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Tika says, is this one ridiculous limited to? Yeah, this one is going to be about 1,500 as well, just like every other Artisan figure. They're always limited. They're always going to be limited. They can't make 10,000 of these rooted figures. It's they can, right? But how long? Because again, this is all handmade. Has to be handmade, right? So there is no way that somebody's going to sit there making 10,000 of these by hand. It's not possible. Even 5,000. It's not possible. It's possible, right? They would have to hire all these people to sit there for days and days and days doing this hair over and over and over. It's got to be somewhat perfect, right? You can't have it messed up. You can't have it look bad. You can't have it look cheap. So that's why these pieces have to be limited, period, right? It's not cost effective to make 5,000, 7,000 of these. Even 3,000 is doable, and they're not even making that many according to them, because it's always 1,500, 1,500, 1,500. So that says a lot, that says a lot. But the price is going to be crazy. The very basic one is going to look very appealing. The deluxe is going to be very appealing price wise, but I can tell you the Artisan Deluxe, because remember the Deluxe alone is always more expensive because of the diorama base. Look at the Iron Man Mark III 2.0 regular and Deluxe Special Edition. Look at the price difference. Just because of the base. Forget the Special Edition. Just do the Deluxe. Because the Special Edition, sometimes increases the price. Usually depending on what the piece is. So, crazy. It's crazy. Real leather too. Yeah, all these pieces, I feel like all these Artisan pieces, they have to be the best. That's why they have to give us the, whether it's if instead of pleather, they have to give us leather, right? Why wouldn't they? If, again, this is supposed to be the top line of everything that Hot Toys has. It's better than the DX, right? So, I mean, better in the sense of the hair, right? Because if they remove this wool hair and they put sculpted hair, it's going to be the same exact figure, just with sculpted hair. So it's not so much the figure. Remember that. It's not so much the figure. It's the hair that you're paying for, right? So, and obviously the exclusivity of the fact that they don't have, it's not a mainstream release. Rudy says, if I get the Artisan, won't use that hat. 2-word. Nah, it won't. Let me tell you why. As you can see here, right, they have it on, and here they don't. All that's going to do is literally sit right here. So it's not really, I mean, it can flatten it out a little bit, but it's, it's supposed to be manageable, right? You're supposed to be able to curl it and play with it. And if you want to, adjust it, you wet it. So I don't think that's a problem, right? But obviously he looks great without the hat as well, so that's not an issue at all, right? It would suck if you would have to only display without the hat, because that's the only way that it's going to work, right? That would suck. But we don't have to do that. That's just going to be your choice, right? Which is, again, he looks great. Also, guys, the huge braid in the back. This is another point that I was trying to make. So, as you can see, so here is, as you can see, they're trying to match the braid, right? You got that big braid in the middle. This one right here. That's the big one, right? You got the bandana in the back, right? Right here. It looks actually nicer hidden under the hair. Here you have it on top, right there. Which, again, it's okay. It's sculpted, so it's fine. But look at the hair. Look how much cleaner it looks here than it looks here. See how messy it is in the back? Because it's just too much of those braids. The hair here on the sides looks perfectly fine. There's no problem with the hair on the sides. But the amount of braids, see how they cleaned them up? See how they're very, very nice and straight. They're not overlapping. They're not all over each other like they are here. Very concentrated in a specific place. So they have to limit the amount of hair that goes on, because then it won't work. Then it'll look, like I said earlier, it'll be overcrowded. It'll look weird. It'll look funky, and people will be very turned off by that. Hey, Fabs, what up? Hey, Brad, how are you, my friend? Welcome. I'm getting 2 of those artists. Oh my God, that will look incredible. You have to display those 2 faces, though. You have to. That's what's going to be nice to be able to do. Have both faces. Asian chick, Asian chick, buddy.
Yay.
Oh man, the DX looks better than the Artisan. So we're gonna get into that. Okay, we're gonna get into that. He says it looks better. I don't think. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't think so. In pictures, okay, in pictures, the regular one, right, the deluxe without the Artisan, looks very good in pictures. And like I said, we're gonna get into it. But this one, okay, so I'm just gonna do it real quick. So before I switch to the other one, just for a second, the bandana, as you can see, okay, this one, the Artisan Deluxe, this is cloth. This is real cloth. This is not plastic. This is not sculpted. This is actual cloth, right? The Deluxe, as you can see right here, this is plastic. This is sculpted, right? So clearly has to be cheaper than the Artisan. Artisan is giving you more real stuff, right? Sculpting this isn't more expensive than giving you a real material bandana, right? It can't be the same price. So they tatted his knuckles. I don't remember him having his knuckles. Oh yeah, he does. Oh, I completely forgot about that. So they have the same tatted knuckles. Look at the detail and everything. So you don't even have to have the jacket on, as you can see, right? But he looks good as well because, especially without the hat, right? Because of the way that it blends in very well, right? Because it's all plastic, so it looks, you get the same shine from the reflection of the lighting that they're using for these pictures. So it blends in very well. Let's go back to the Artisan now. The Artisan, see, it looks different. It doesn't look the same. Why? The hair doesn't give you that false shine. You don't get that reflection of that plastic look. So it doesn't hit you the same. It doesn't translate the same in the picture. See? This looks like a real person right on the screen. The deluxe one does not look like a real person on the screen. It looks great. It looks perfect, but it doesn't look like a real person. Here, though, you could tell that this is a real bandana, real material bandana. The hair obviously looks real. Also, guys, the wheel. Remember we were talking about the wheel, William and I? The wheel, as you can see, came with the rope. Just like I said, they're going to reuse the wheel. There's nothing. Hot Toys is not going to make new stuff when they got stuff that they can reuse that will work with the figure. It doesn't make sense. That's why I was able to tell you that they're going to reuse that wheel. The moment I saw the wheel, I said they're going to reuse that wheel. Why the hell would they make a brand new wheel? There's no need, right? And when William said, "Oh, they don't, it doesn't have the rope," even if they would have removed the rope, that would have been a different wheel because they removed the rope. No, they just didn't add the rope to save money. And look, they still added the rope, so it doesn't matter because Hot Toys will reuse whatever, and you can't blame them. I don't blame them. Right? So the good thing is, right, they reused the wheel, but they didn't just give us the wheel like they did the first time, right? Last time they just gave us a wheel to just place wherever, and that was it. And now you actually have a diorama base with the wheels, with the wheel. So here's again more close-ups of the actual braids. See, very detailed. These things and these things. That's what scares me because these things can fall off. These things could literally just hang off, get caught somewhere, disappear. And that's what scares me about these things. But look at all the detail. They look 100% real. See all these little things here? That scares me. So, but look at that. Straight Rasta. You're going to tell me you're looking at this right here. You're not going to tell me, oh, that's a Rasta right there? 100% Rasta. Which again, great. That looks perfect. Perfect. So here's the front. So again, here's all the little beads, all the little hair pieces. Again, that's what scares me because they could easily fall off. I don't know if they're glued on. I don't know if it's a little elastic band that's on there. But that's what scares me about stuff like this. That's why I don't really play with the hair of any figure, period. Just because you never know. So pay attention to the head sculpts, guys. So here's a faceplate, right? Not much expression at all We got the rolling eye system, right? That's why they're turned. So this one's the smiling face. But so I thought, this was my first thought. The moment I noticed the two faces, right? I noticed the two faces and I said, wow. I said, are they giving us the DX06 and the DX15 as a single pack, but with obviously the two head sculpts? Well, I pulled them up, and the DX06 is not this head sculpt at all. I thought it was, and it's not. The reason why I'm telling you it's not is because, well, let me pull it up. So this is the 06, guys, and you're going to be able to notice the difference. I'm going to pull up the face so you can see it. So as you can see on this one, he's not serious. He's smirking. Hold on, let me focus. There we go. So as you can see, it's a different expression. So it's not the same figure. This is the 06, DX06. So look at the smirk, right? And look at the face over here. Two completely different faces. So it's not the same figure at all. They gave us a serious look and the DX16 look. So I had to make sure of that as well before I started telling you guys about anything. So it's not the same head sculpt as the DX06 by any means. Completely different. Here's a smiling one. Let me show you guys the difference between that one and DX16 as well. Just so you guys can see that this is more like it. And even though it looks very similar, right? You can still see the detail on the new one. Look at that, guys. So it looks like it's the same exact smile, right? Obviously, it's updated. You have more wrinkles, as you can see at the bottom of the eyes. At least, you know, they're more visible, right? You got more lines on the cheeks, right? You still got some here, right? You still got some there, but it doesn't look like it's as prominent. But this is, you know, this is closer to this than the other one, you know? So, hold on, let me, so, you know, slight changes as always, right? You have to change it. Even if you want to get the exact same expression. If, let's say, and a sculptor made them, you know, 2012, let's just say, and somebody goes and makes them 2024, even though you could get very close, right, to both products with the expression, the likeness, whatever, they could be very close. Obviously, the newer one has to be updated, has to look better. Again, same expression as we just saw. The newer one just has to look better. You cannot give us a newer product having it look older or worse than the old one. It's not going to work. It's not going to happen. Also, I believe that this head sculpt has to be slightly bigger than these head sculpts, only because of the hair. Not only that, if you look at, for example, a classic Loki. If you look at the classic Loki head sculpt, right? Remember, I believe it was faceplates too, if I'm not mistaken. That head sculpt is big compared to any other head sculpt, right? Just the actor's face, I guess it was long. So you could see that the size different in that head sculpt. So I can guarantee you that this figure has to be slightly bigger, just like the Anakin has to be slightly bigger. It just has to be that way. Period. They're not going backwards. Not going backwards. They're not sticking around with the same bodies from 7 years ago, 8 years ago, 10 years ago. Not happening. It's not happening. I can tell you the body's got to be somewhat better, right? I doubt they're going to be reusing the same body. Can they? Absolutely. This body's still perfectly fine. The reason why I'm saying they won't is because of the fact that the figure has to be slightly bigger. The head has to be slightly bigger to be able to make that hair look good, right? So it doesn't look like he's got all this hair and the face is tiny, right? Because it'll look funny. So a lot of changes, and not a lot of big changes, but could be minor changes, but they have to be there. I don't think when it comes to materials and the jackets and stuff, I don't think they're that much different by any means at all. As you can see, for both figures, actually, they literally reused like the under panel, like the shirt that he's got, like this thing here, this part here, the flaps down. Those two pieces, well, that's one whole shirt. They use literally the exact same one for both figures because I have them right next to each other, and that material is exactly the same. So that's why I always tell you, and I don't, it doesn't bother me, right? I don't mind that they reuse stuff. It's just we know that they do, and the reason why I don't mind that they do is because it's going to be more expensive for us if they don't. They'll tell you, oh, newly developed, blah, new, blah. They have to tell you because they know they're going to charge you for it. If they don't tell you, you're going to assume, why am I paying more when they're reusing the same stuff? That's all they tell you. So you don't freak out, so you don't bug out, so you're not like, oh my God, why is this so expensive? They're reusing everything. This might as well be a reissue. It'll never be a reissue. But it doesn't mean that they can't reuse their stuff. It's just common sense as a business, right? It's like if you own a pizzeria and you have flour from 10 years ago, obviously it doesn't expire. Let's just assume it doesn't expire. You have flour from 10 years ago. And if it's perfectly fine and safe, why would you not be able to use it? Of course you're going to use it. Because why would you throw that money away? It's perfectly fine. So that's why I don't blame them. That's why I'm well aware of it. Because it's just business. It's just business. Period. Anybody would do it. Anybody. Whatever your business is, you will always reuse something. As long as it's good, as long as you're able to get away with it without getting in trouble, without it being illegal, you're going to do it. You're going to do it. Everybody's going to do it. Because why would you throw money away? Oh, I'm never using these materials again. Let's get rid of them. Absolutely not. The more they reuse, the more money they make. Anthony, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Maybe J&D's will be more cost efficient. Exactly. Totally, my friend. Welcome. How are you guys? Hit that like button. There's 35 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button if you don't mind. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here. When is he going up? He's already up on Pop Collectibles, I believe. On here, he will probably be up after the lottery thing again. I'm going to assume, right? They usually go up at the same time, like the Joker, Anakin. So probably, if not today, what's today? Today's Thursday. Probably tomorrow, because I don't think later today. Because the pictures were just posted last night in the middle of the night, so it was already. Actually, no. To them, it was today already. To us, was yesterday. To them, was today. So we'll probably have the pre-order up, or at least the setup. Actually, no, wrong. For this, because it's lottery, I just remembered, it's not going to happen right away. They have to set this whole thing up. They have to send out the announcement that the RSVP, right? If they're going to do it like every other artisan, right? This is what I'm saying. So they have to do the RSVP to let us know then when it's going to be set up for the lottery. And so that's what we're going to be waiting on. It's for Sideshow to set that up. So it could be probably next week. Again, only because of the lottery thing. If it was just a regular, it would probably be available tomorrow. They should ship a few out on time, then make everyone else wait in our Gandalf. Don't talk about the king like that, okay? Axel, welcome.
How you doing?
Let's see. 4,000 Jacks, 3,000 Anakin. Oh, there you go. So we got 1,000 more of the Artisan Jacks, which is a good thing, right? William, are they 4,000 worldwide? I talked to JC, and the DX version is also using the same wool rooted hair implantation. Yes, I believe it does. Let's see. So that was the Artisan. This is the DX. Well, so no. Wrong. That is very wrong. So as you can see, the DX is not rooted, right? The braids are not rooted by any means, all plastic. But what you see here, right? What you see here is not wool hair by any means. It's this hair. This is not wool. This is hair. So you're getting the same exact thing that you got on this, on that one. They're not going to give you part wool on an Artisan. I mean, they're not going to give you full wool on an Artisan and then part wool on a deluxe that isn't Artisan. It doesn't make sense because it would be called Artisan. So this is what you're getting with the deluxe, the fake hair, not the wool. Remember that only wool is called Artisan. Period. If this was wool as well, this would be DX Artisan, but it's not wool. That's why it's not Artisan. So that's not correct at all. Clearly, they're not going to mix. They're not going to give you a figure, a special figure, which is the Artisan, right? A special edition, a special model, a special series, whatever you want to call it. They're not going to give you that, right? Being a 100% wool, and then give you a cheaper figure with part wool and part plastic. First of all, it would look ridiculous. It doesn't go together. Again, the whole point of the wool is to make it feel like it's all real hair. So they're not going to mix and match that. Period. It'll never happen. Doesn't make sense. That's why they do a deluxe. You don't want the Artisan, it's too expensive, it's too whatever. Cool. You don't like the full, wool hair. Cool. Here's your standard plastic. They will never do that ever. It doesn't make sense. Why would you even be interested in that? To get two little sides of hair in wool and everything else plastic? That's retarded. It's ugly. It would look ugly. This, because it's that type of fake hair, it works. It works perfectly fine. And as you can see, they did something to the hair. They curled it a little bit. They played with it a little bit. This hair, pay attention to that hair, looks absolutely nothing like this hair. The color, the texture, it's different. It's different. So that's why they can't give you mix and match. It just wouldn't be right. And again, let's make sure he's not up on Sideshow yet, but let's see if they mention anything about wool hair here, which they can't because this is not a wool hair figure. Jack Sparrow Collector Deluxe version. Oh, here it is. Inspired by the Pirates, Dead Man to Tell No Tales, Jack Sparrow collectible figure recreated by charismatic pirate breathtaking detail. His portrait features styled beard, the iconic dreadlock, and braid style sculpted in strands of wool hair implanted individually on a highly accurate head sculpt. So they did that hair in wool. Now, let's go back to look at the regular one, because it's going to get interesting here. Because if the regular one has wool, then what the hell's going on? Here we go. So Hot Toys price is good. Denman Hotel highly styled head sculpt with styled beard. And yep. So they're using wool hair for everything. So the sides. So what I mentioned was real hair. Here we go. So what I mentioned was real hair. This, right, which is that fake doll hair. This is going to be wool on every figure, apparently, according to what they're saying right there. So these sides are all going to be wool, and this is all going to be plastic on the regular and deluxe. So the only one that's going to have the wool braids is the Artisan. So let's get that. So you were 100% correct, uncarded. It says it on the description of the figure. So that was 100% correct. Let's see. Jack is coming home. I missed that on the first one. No, he's beautiful, beautiful figure. Seen that on S's video the other day. They were showing off the Keaton Batman and Artisan Joker. The head sculpt is sick, and I can see his ledgers like they're much more compared. Yeah. Well, no, the inner one is not good. You know, looking at having it in hand now. Comparing it to everything else, it's not perfect by any means. Hunker says the hat will disturb the hair and the bandana in the Artisan version, so I wouldn't use it. Defeats the purpose anyway. Yeah, we had this conversation yesterday too. I don't think so. I don't think the hat's gonna bother the hair at all. It can't, right? These hats they fit them so well that number one, they're not super tight on the figure ever. That's why every time I touch it, it keeps falling off because they're not meant to be snug. They're not meant to be tight. So I can guarantee you it'll just sit on top of his head because again, it's got to be a little bit wider than his head so he doesn't push or constrict the head, right? So that's why I don't think it's going to mess up the hair one bit. And like you said, it's not necessary to put the hat on. The bandana, though, I don't know how you're going to be able to take that off because that's part of the figure, right? So how are you doing that? And if you take that off, then you're going to expose all the gluting. So I don't know, I don't know what you would want to do to see. It's going to be perfectly fine. I'm telling you, it's going to be perfectly fine. Like I said, maybe up here it'll flatten it up, flatten it down a little bit, but it's not going to ruin the hair. At least I don't think so. Obviously, if you guys don't want it on, then don't put it on. But I don't think it's going to damage hair. FPJ, welcome. Happy Thursday. Thank you for being here. Brad, we got Thule. The problem with cloth bandana is that the red dye will bleed into the wool hair over time. I mean, if it bleeds onto the hair, right? Let's say that's the problem. So let's see this. Right? So it's covered here, right? If anything, I would be more worried about the forehead than the hair, right? Is the hair really going to hold color? It could, right? But the forehead, is the forehead going to hold color? Absolutely. Right? And if you're afraid of the hair, getting some color from the bandana, how would you even see that? You know what I mean? Like how would you, as you can see, it cuts off here, right? So if there's any color, it's going to be under here, not anywhere out in the front. So why would you think that's an issue to begin with? You know what I mean? So that's why I don't think about that stuff. Let me know though, Uncarded, because you have a good point. The Thor says, come on, Spice, chip in. Spice, chip in third. Yes, guys, hit that like button, please, if you don't mind. There's 34 of you guys in here. Don't be cheap with the likes. Hit that like button. William says, the rope before went through the base. The rope before went through the base. I never put it in the base. Okay. I just have it like this. It wasn't, I just liked it for the look. Let's see. Is the wheel real wood? No, not at all. It's the same plastic wood, plastic. Even though it feels like there's some like pieces that, yeah, this is not wood at all. This is all plastic. It looks like wood though. The paint is sick. But no, that's not wood. Only in our mixed wood. Look at the Obi Vader. Both bases recycled. Exactly. No, they always reuse stuff because it worked with the figure. So why wouldn't they? Mad Planner, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here. We got Ivan in the house. How are you, my friend? Thank you for being here. This is a 100% must for me. I feel like a lot of people are going to go for this guy. Wookie braids. Give him a joint and it's fun. Oh my God, you guys are nuts. You guys are nuts. Nefty, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Also, the hair is styled different on the Artisan series. Look at the hair around the face versus how the locks around the face look on the DX. Swapping faces on the Artisan series is going to be a... No, I don't think so. I think it's going to be easier than we think. I think the hair has to be very secure, right? I don't think, for us to be already afraid of the figure, right? Because that's what it is. It sounds like we're afraid, right? Of it's going to be a problem putting the face on. It's going to be a problem with the color, bleeding. It's going to... If that's how you feel, obviously I know you're getting this 100%. But, and again, this is not for you personally. I'm talking about in general. If that's what you guys feel, again, if I can guarantee you that Uncard is not the only one that feels that way, right? So, and that's what I'm saying. He's bringing up good points because things, I would never think that bandana is going to bleed because why? The fact that he brought that up, that's why I said, if it's going to bleed, it's going to bleed on the forehead, not so much on the hair. I would be more worried about it bleeding on the forehead than on the hair because so what, So again, great points. But my question for you guys is, if this is what you're worried about, right? Already, swapping the face is going to be a problem. It might bleed. Now, for those who didn't even think about that and are hearing it right now, does that turn you off or does that make you just say, you know what, let me go for the deluxe over the Artisan? Or it doesn't really matter, you're going to buy it regardless? Let me know in the chat, guys, because I want to know, because that's a great conversation. Tuli says, in the old one, he looked... Oh, my God. I really like that smirk. No, the smirk is nice. Just like the 15. Swapping faces is going to be a real... No, I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I think it's going to be easier than we think. Hopefully. Fab, you think given Hot Toys is giving us old figures, they might bring back classic figures like Terminator? So like I always tell you guys, Hot Toys will never stop making Terminators. They will never stop making Aliens. They will never stop making Predator. They will never stop making Back to the Future. They will never stop making these classic lines because they know that there's a lot of people who like these lines. The problem is, why would they? Where is it? For example, you mentioned Terminator. Where is a Terminator coming from? They could throw one out tomorrow, right? They can. They have done it before, just out of left field. Here's a figure. Who expected this? Nobody, right? That's how they work. But how I follow that is there a movie? Is there a reason? Right? The last Terminator figure they made was Terminator Genesis, which was the old man Arnold, right? The, what do they call it? The Guardian, right? The Guardian T-800. And they made the T-800 endoskeleton, I believe. I think that's what they did as well. Those two. And it was like super chrome. So why did they make that Terminator? Those two Terminator figures from Genesis? Because of the movie. But when there's no movies and it's time for Hot Toys to make a Terminator or make an Alien or make a Predator or make whatever, if it's on their schedule for that time, they'll announce it. All of the DXs that we've gotten over the years for the Terminators, they didn't come from movies, right? There was no movie at the time. They were just announced. So that's my point. They could do it whenever, But because of the fact that there are no movies, I'm like, there's really no reason. But what did I tell you guys about Prey? When the movie Prey came out, literally came out, I said, Predators are coming. I didn't see the movie till a while later, but I said, Predators are coming. And here we are. They made the Predator from that movie because Hot Toys will never stop making figures that they know make them money. Not only that, but Hot Toys making these Predators specifically, right? Because of the height, because of the look, they know they could charge $350 plus. So why wouldn't they make it? You know, especially that last Predator from Prey. That has not been the most detailed, the most exciting, the best looking Predator out of every single Predator Hot Toys has ever made. That is not the one. Period. It's just not. I would say the better looking to me, right, would be the classic. Obviously, the Prey one is good. It has its appeal, but that's not what people think of when they say when somebody says Predator. You don't think of that one. So why do they make it? Because they'll always make Predators, just like Aliens. Obviously, there hasn't been anything Alien related because there hasn't been anything Alien related. But that new movie, hopefully, we'll get something out of it. Hopefully, something. You know, because they can. They can, period. They just can. Same thing with, like I said, Back to the Future. We will always get Back to the Future figures, period. We will always get Terminator, period. We will always get Marvel, period. So it's just lines that they know have always made them money, right? So why not continue them if people are always buying? I can guarantee you that, I don't know this DXs, but let's say, you know, the last Terminator that they made, right? That was a DX. I forget which one it was, but let's just, you know, whatever it is, which was probably made, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 years ago, 10 years ago. I don't know. So again, forgetting the Genesis one, forget the Genesis one, because that's the most recent. I'm talking about the DXs, right? The ones from T2. If for whatever reason they decided to do that, right? Any updated DX from T2, everybody jumps on that figure, period. Just because of what it is. And they know that. So that's why they'll never stop making Terminators or figures like that, period. Spider-Man, they'll never stop making Spider-Man. There's too much money to be made. Iron Man, there's too much money to be made. So these IPs, they keep for a reason, because that's what their money is. They know what they get and they know what they can charge on top of that. That's why each figure is 300 and change for a DX. You know, again, this was back then. Now it's depending on what they give us. If they give us some crazy diorama base, they give us some crazy accessories, you know, some the light up function, some light up features, whatever they have to put on the figure, they're going to charge. Again, everything's up. Everything's up and up and up. So, you know, that's why we'll always be able to tell you that with accuracy, because it's been happening since I started. You know, there are Terminator figures from the very beginning, before I even started collecting, that I don't own, because they were way before my time. And I'm not going backwards because they don't look good. You know, that very first, I believe that it's 001 or 002. The first Terminator was Kyle Reese, and then the second was the Battle Damage T-800 Arnold. But you didn't even have Arnold's likeness. It was all the cyborg face, right? So it was the endoskeleton mostly all over his face and some patches of skin. And I believe he came with the sunglasses as well. But it was, you know, the body style for back then, garbage. The outfit, garbage. The likeness, garbage. You know, the quality, garbage. So why would I go back for that? I would never. That's why I ordered the Present Toys one with that head sculpt specifically for that reason. So I can now own that 00, whatever it is, MMS 002, Battle Damage T-800, Now I have that look from present toys. So now I don't have to worry about going backwards for the hot toys because I could have it at an actual, better scale now because those figures, from back then are tiny because of the bodies. Chris says, if I get it, I'll sell it or trade. Yeah, to me. Selfish. Gilbert, but he don't have the map to look to lose. Note to self, don't eat pizza at Fabs. Why? Why not pizza? All valid points. Just thought it was funny that people were saying the Umbra was too exclusive, and then now this has 3 SKUs. There is no balance in the foot. Yeah, well, that exactly. There's Hot Toys for you, and that's what makes Hot Toys difficult to predict, right? When it comes to stuff like that, like why would they do so many SKUs? I could tell you why, right? This figure, this character, is extremely popular. Extremely. And because of that, you're going to have people who don't care for the Artisan, who don't care for the deluxe. They just want him. And because he's updated, right? Because he's updated, it's more appealing for everybody. So they have to give you a ton of them because I'm assuming that they expect a ton of orders, right? The Artisan, we know they're going to be gone. The deluxe are probably going to be, second to go. And then most likely the basic version is just going to sit for a while until, again, depending on how many they made, who knows? But that's how that's going to go, It's live now. Rush over Sideshow and getting the queue. Is it? No, it's not. Stop it. I know he's lying. I know he's lying because I told he does his lie. Oh, man. We got on credit said, Fab, you're wrong. JC Hung literally said it was the same hole. You're wrong. No, I just read it. I was wrong. I'll tell you what I was. I'll tell you what I was. Just to make it clear. Guys, I was
Wrong.
Oh, man. Let's see. We got not wool, Wookie. Fab, you're wrong on this one. If you don't like it, take that up with Hot Toys, though, Diddy. They're gonna staple a merking on his head. Unreal. Uncarded reviews, premium farm raised rats. Time to prep for the queue. Yeah, exactly. Hot Toys bringing. Hey, Derek, how are you, my friend? Welcome. How you doing? We need a hate watch button. Yeah, guys, hit that like button, please. You know who I'm gonna start searching the people who are in here, and I'll know who's not hitting the like button. Watch this. I'm gonna see the channels that are watching right now. Tells you exactly why they're not hitting the like button. Luch, welcome. How are you? We need to try. We need a trying not to catch a straight bullet. Oh my God, Talon, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here. See, somebody just dropped. They didn't want to get caught. We lost one. We lost one with the threat. You have to threaten them. I doubt anything will persuade people from getting the Artisan if they want it. Correct. I'm just pointing out that no, that's what I'm saying. It was very good because I don't think about that. You know what I mean? I don't look at a figure and go, oh man, this is gonna bleed, which I guess I should, but because it doesn't happen, right? I don't go through it ever, really. That's why I don't think about these things. If it was something that kept happening to me, that would be the first thing I would think about. I was like, oh, that's gonna bleed. But because again, I don't have temperature issues. It's not humid here for it to make it bleed. The one thing is that if it does get a little bit warm, right, for whatever reason, if it's warm and a little bit, there's a little bit of moisture or humidity in the air, that's going to make it, bleed. But again, I don't have that issue down here, thank God. So that's why I don't mind. But no, that's why I said keep bringing up those points, because you're bringing up points that I would have never thought about because I never went through that, But you're right. The people who are going to want this, they're going to want this, period. You're not going to tell anybody, like you said, what if this bleeds? What if they don't care? Period. They don't care. I know I don't care. Even if they said, hey, by the way, we made a mistake with the bandanas, they may bleed. I'm still getting it. Because I know that it doesn't happen to me. It doesn't mean it won't happen, right? But it wouldn't bother me. Albert, welcome. He says, will they make a Diddy? Imagine. Artisan Series Diddy with swappable head sculpt. Imagine. That'd be nuts. I would buy 2. Love to see Back to the Future Artisan. Well, I can tell you that Doc Brown eventually will be Artisan. The one thing I am noticing, though, is if you pay attention to every Artisan figure so far, obviously besides the Joker, and I'm going to pull that up very, very quickly because I want to make sure of what I'm about to say before I say it. Let me pull up the Joker. Come on. And I'm going to tell you, I want to see if what I'm trying to say will make sense with the picture pulled up. Here it is. So this is the Artisan. So this is what I was going to say, and I'm glad I looked. So as you can see, right, all the hair for Anakin, right, the wool hair is this color, right, that brown, a brownish look. Scarlet Witch, that same style of hair, that same color of hair. So the reason why I pulled up the Joker is because I wanted to make sure that, if it was going to be that same brown, but because his hair was green, I was like, it's got to be green. It can't be brown. So as you can see, they can turn the hair any color they want. So if they're making it green, as you can see, they can make it white for Doc Brown. So that's why I'm saying that Doc Brown will most likely be the first out of the 2 to get an Artisan version. Can the what's his name? Marty McFly get one? Yes. But not with that short hair. That's the only problem, So that's why, if anything, Doc Brown will get one before. Terminator 40. There you go. So there's a huge possibility for a Terminator because of this celebration, this anniversary. So stay tuned for that because it's a huge possibility. So that's a reason for Hot Toys to announce something from Terminator, right? Without a celebration, without a reason to do that. There's no reason for them to do that, Issue with Terminator was rights were auctioned off. Pirates is Disney, correct? So we know. Yeah, well, no, but the Terminator, you're saying that there's no more Terminator figures coming from Hot Toys? I don't know if that's what you mean. Let me know. Or this year for us, for U.S. release. Mr. Cody. Smarty Pantaloni. RSVP for the Ahsoka series. Wait, which one? Oh, zombie. Let's see. Where? I don't believe you. Of course not. All right, so you tell us where then, because I don't see it. Let's go to Hot Toys. Which one? No, they're all nope. All right, I guess you tell us how. Irish, welcome. Is Electro from No Way Home easy to acquire there? Here it's starting to be. Yeah, there's. I personally didn't hear that he's sold out, that he's selling out, that he's going crazy on the market. So I have no idea. So I don't think so. Maybe somebody else could answer that, but I haven't seen that at all. This will be probably my only non-Marvel. Yeah, this thing is gorgeous. Beautiful. I told you Sparrow Artisan available today at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So that would be 1 p.m. So there you go, guys. But it doesn't. So there's no RSVP is what you're saying? You have to get in the system now. 1 p. Oh, there you go. So pre-order's going up today. All right. So everybody's saying, yes, I got an alert from Sideshow, but there's nothing. There's nothing. Where? Let me see. Did I get an alert? No, I did not. I did not. Oh, wait. Oh, I did. Jack Sparrow. Oh, 1 p.m. But the server's down. Server's down. All right, it says server down, so that's a no. Yeah, guys, everybody's getting emails. Yep. Yeah, no, I guess yeah. Marks the spot. Treasure Seeker. They will be pre-ordered today, March 28th, 10 p.m. 10 a.m. PT. So that's yeah. That's 1 p.m. Yeah. Yeah, but I can't do anything, guys. Oh, here we go. I got to join the RSVP. That's why. Duh. Duh. You're on the list. Okay. All right. I guess we're good, guys. So, as you saw, everybody's getting emails for the Jack Sparrow, guys. So make sure you're on that if you want to get on the list. But yeah, so like I said, guys, beautiful, beautiful figure. This thing is a 10 all day long. How are you guys gonna display the figure having these two head sculpts? Somebody let me know which one you guys like better. Which one are you planning on displaying it with? Because they both look very, very good. Rob, how are you, my friend? Welcome. How are you? Thank you for being here. You made it. So pick, guys, which one, left or right? Because we have a couple of him smirking, right? The DX06, the 15, he's smirking on both. This one, I think that's one of the older ones. I believe this actually, let me pull it up. I think I do have it. No, I don't have it. I don't have it. I have the one with the face paint, but I don't have the other one, the other regular one. Fab never believes it, but no, I didn't. Not that I didn't believe you. I couldn't find it. I didn't say. I said, tell us where. I didn't say that. I just said no. I just said you're a liar as a joke. You're a liar. All right. So let me know, guys. Let me know. And then we could get out of here. The base. Look at the base. This reminds me of Ahsoka all day. The water base of Ahsoka. This is from Ahsoka, I believe. It feels like it's from Ahsoka. At least it looks like it's from Ahsoka, but it's not at all. The chest, you got that lantern is really, really exciting for me. Chris says, did any company make any companion pieces for Jack? Third party made a pirate recently. I forget the guy's name, but they did. Third party did. I left. I will put him with the head on the floor. Oh, yes, the left one looks better. The Sparkle looks, not that it looks better. It looks cooler, right? It looks more appealing because it's so good. But this one, the angry looking one, is nice. I can't find it on SS. No, it's Barbosa. Yes, Irish. Third party made Barbosa. Chris. Barbosa. What was I gonna say? Eric, you have to go to Sideshow and look for. Let's see if it works. Nope. How do you find it, guys? So we can help Eric. So we go to Hot Toys. Yeah, no, see, there's nothing. Nothing. Yeah, not even under Hot Toys. Oh, it's an email? Oh, it's an email. Crap. All right, so I'm gonna forward it to you guys. All right. I'm gonna forward the link to you guys in the group chat So you guys could just go from there. All right. So check the group, guys. It's going on right now. All right, guys. The link is there. So go follow the link. Follow the link in the group chat, and then you let me know if it works. Make sure you guys got on. I found it. Upcoming figures. Let's see. Upcoming figures. Upcoming figures. Upcoming figures. Thought it was up here. All right, so let's type it in. Let's see. Nope, not here. No, not here. I'm missing something. Yeah, guys, this is crazy. I don't know why it's been so difficult. It's usually 1, 2, 3, at least for me. I never had an issue getting on, at least. Where's the upcoming? Earn gaming books. Upcoming. There's no upcoming. My Death Strange. No. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, guys. I had no idea. Sideshow Collectibles is the best. Q System has not started. But did you get on yet? Let me know if you got on, Eric. Let me see. Jose, I got your message. I'm not gonna listen to it because it's a voice, but I got your message. Yeah, guys. See, he's still not on, so I don't know. I can't. It's not. You guys are seeing it. There's nothing in here that says upcoming anything. And even if you type it in, it doesn't do anything. Heads up. Oh wait, no, heads up for that. Marvel, DC, blah blah blah. All right, guys. So anybody else have any on the page already? RSVP. Oh, okay, yeah. So you're good. That's all that matters. Just RSVP, because then you just gotta wait for the email telling you that that you're on. So you're good. Chris, did you get it? Oh, he got on. Okay. All right, guys. Well, we did it. Also, guys, I wanted to talk about something real quickly before we get out of here. It looks like Toys Wonderland is hiring people to make their videos. I don't know if you guys saw the post of them asking. Yeah, but I can't find it either. Death Trooper. Which one? There's no Death Trooper. This one? Oh, you're saying that it's dropped. I see what you're saying. I'm on the list. Yay. But this is going to be available too, so I don't think this is going to be limited by any means. Or it could be, I guess. Oof. It looks like it might be. That's scary. Maybe you don't see it because you're already. Oh, that is true. It was on top, coming soon. Okay. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, guys, the Death Trooper. Also, make sure you're RSVP'd. Thank you, Uncarded, because I wouldn't know this if it wasn't for you guys. Like I always tell you, I wouldn't know anything. It's probably best to follow the Facebook page for slideshow for email. Oh, excuse me. It's probably best to follow the Facebook page for Sideshow for email links for the upcoming Artisan. Oh, I got you. Okay. I sent you the DT link. Let's see. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, it says I already RSVP'd. So that's good. Somehow Titanic is back. But yeah, guys, so Toys Wonderland. So they're hiring, right? They sent out an email. They posted that they're looking for people, no gender, doesn't matter what gender, doesn't matter what age, no age restrictions, no gender restrictions. They want people to be passionate about Marvel, DC, like every single IP. And I guess to make their figure videos, right? The promo videos. So I applied for the job. Okay. And I will be making the videos for Toys Wonderland. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I would never, but it's crazy, right? That they're looking. Who would sign up for that job knowing what they did in the community? Who? How much could they possibly pay you? Discount on figures? Probably that's going to be the only way. Oh, you make our videos and we'll give you 30% off, 40% off. Is that a good deal? I mean, if that's worth it for you, why the hell not? But I don't know what they're paying. I don't think they posted what they're paying. Still interesting though. But guys, like I said, what's today? Today's Thursday. We won't have anything anymore. But I'll see you guys. Actually, you know what? If you guys want to stay until 1 and try to do the what do you call it? The lottery together, I don't mind doing that at all. I don't mind doing that at all. April Fools. April Fools. Fast 16 to play. Imagine, he probably is. Tito is the new Sideshow collector. Yeah, exactly, right? Says first come, first serve, not a lottery. Oh, wow. All right, guys. So I guess stay on. All right, we'll do that then. We'll do that. Gender doesn't matter. Just Schiller. Oh my God. All right, guys. So we're staying. So let's pull this back up. So now we're getting an email, I'm assuming, right? We're going to get an email from Sideshow that is going to tell us the that the thing is shipping. Also, guys, also old man. So for those who watch the stream on Tuesday, right? Shout out to Rudy. We're talking about old man. We'll talk about social toys. Talking about how the releases are taking forever and blah blah. I don't think they're taking forever. I didn't think they're taking forever. Well, social toys is shipping Mr. Knight and Old Man Logan. I got my invoice for my 2 Old Man Logans from Giant Toy. Already paid off. And when you guys told me that Mr. Knight was charging, I was like, where's my invoice? Well, turns out I never pre-ordered the damn thing because Giant Toy never got it up. They never put it up for pre-order. So I always, obviously, like I told you guys, and I tell you guys all the time, I only order social toys from Giant Toy. They never had it up. I never ordered it. When you guys told me about it, especially Rudy said, oh, there's shit. And I said, what? I said, where's my invoice? So I go on Giant Toy. It doesn't exist on the website. I said, oh my God, where am I ordering this from? Obviously, Kit doesn't sell social toys. So I went right on kghobby.com. I don't even know how much I paid, but I bought it right away. Because it was all in Hong Kong dollars and it didn't do the currency exchange for me when I was paying through PayPal. So I don't know how much I paid. All I know is that I paid it. Right. So that one's coming now because I just ordered it. Does that mean that I'm going to be the last one? Right. KG Hobby takes a while to get their stuff. I order from them maybe once, and it felt like I was waiting forever. Obviously, once I got it, there was no problems, but it felt like I was like, oh man, why is this taking so long? So that's happening as well, guys, which is very exciting. Here it is. I had it set up. So here is Old Man Logan, right? They used this chopped up arm from, it looks like Pennywise, right? And then here is Mr. Knight. Guys, I can tell you this. Mr. Knight. Well, number one, I hope that the head sculpt of Mr. Knight is interchangeable with Moon Knight, because that would be sick. Having the head sculpt on the Moon Knight, Hot Toes Moon Knight, and then having the mask on Mr. Knight. Sick. Or the other way around. But I love that Mr. Knight mask. That's why I need to display it. And I believe it's light up function too. It has a light up function. So that figure is going to be beautiful. That all white suit and the detail on the suit is going to be beautiful. I'm very, very excited. That Logan looks gorgeous. We're not even seeing the face, and look how sexy that looks already with all the material that they use. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. No information about 1 p.m. on SS Artisan today. No, it's apparently it's first come, first serve, Eric. So it's not going to be, a lottery. So it's just, you get an email, I guess. If you get it, you're good. If not, then I guess you don't. I just got to make sure that I'm signed in, because that'll slow me down if I'm not. And then yeah, let me just make sure this is all set up, because I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. All right, we're good. I'm all set, guys. I am all in. So we're good to go. So whenever that's up, we'll be live. Collectors on, welcome. Thank you for being here. How are you? Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome. Luch says, I'm willing to sell my lotto for Jack to Fabi for the this guy. Why so cheap? Why so cheap?
How dare you?
Yes, let's hang till 1. Yes, guys, we're staying till 1 o'clock. If you have more device, use it. Yes. Well, I usually do my computer and my phone, and the computer is always worse. So like for the last one, I had 3,100 on my phone and 4,000 on my computer. So it didn't work. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So yeah, so that's happening, guys. Anybody not get any of these 2 figures, please let me know in the chat, because they're going to be great figures. Not only that, but this Old Man Logan, right? When are we ever getting this from anybody else? Right? He's not going to appear on the X-Men 97. So where is this coming from ever again? That's why I bought 2 of them, right? I believe there are 2 looks for it. So I think that's why I bought it. Actually, let me make sure. That's why I bought 2 of them, because I wanted to display the both looks, but I just want to make sure that there are 2 looks. Because if they're not, if the figure doesn't have 2 looks, then I don't know why I bought 2. Maybe to resell to the non-collecting Luch for $1,000. Let's see. All right, so here, look at that. That is going to be gorgeous. Period. That figure is going to look so good. Oh, so this is the second look. So you could get, obviously this is not Old Man Logan, right? We're talking about this. So with this one, you have it says extra shirt with rolled up sleeves. So you could get a second look out of it. I may get a second one for that look, because I need to display that head sculpt somehow, And let's go to Old Man Logan. Where are you, Old Man Logan? He looks so good, man. Here it is. That figure. So pre-order bonus. Oh, so this is why I bought 2. That's what I figured. Pre-order bonus, alternative jacket. So I have the long jacket and I have the short So I'm doing one just like this, one with the hat and the long jacket, and then one with the second jacket. So now I remember why I bought two, because I figured, there must have been a second look for it. So gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous figure, guys, as you can see. It doesn't say anything about it being real leather. It just says alternative jacket. So we'll see what happens. But look at that. Such a classy figure. Look at that. Super sexy figure. This reminds me of Red Dead Redemption. This shot right here. Look at that. Gorgeous cowboy. Is anybody getting this figure? Please, somebody tell me in the chat if you are getting this figure. And if you are getting this figure, where are you displaying the figure? Please let me know, because I would like to know where you guys are putting this, because I don't know where I'm putting this. Obviously, I'm going to put it with the X-Men, which doesn't belong, but that's where it's going. So please let me know where you guys are putting this. He said no deal. No deal. How do you RSVP for the Jack Sparrow? So Sideshow sent an email. Sideshow sent an email to RSVP for it. That's how I did it just now. So I don't know how you would get the email, but that's what I did. They sent me an email and I RSVP'd. So check your spam. Check your spam. Let's see. Where is he? I think he joined already. Yeah, he joined. Oh, wait, what? Okay. All right. So Rob says, I'm not getting neither of them, but happy for the ones that want them. Axel says, man, I want that Mr. Knight to pair. Yeah, I'm telling you, that figure, those two figures together, epic. I have to figure out what to do with that head sculpt. Like I said, I would love a second Mr. Knight. I don't think they're going to be sold out by any means. So I may be able to get one later, because I want to display that second look, right? That with that shirt with the rolled up sleeves. I have to use that somehow, right? So I may just do a kit bash. You buy some white pants from somewhere and then just put it together like that. But I have to use that head sculpt, or just pre-order a second one right away. I don't know what to do. One Moon Knight. No on Old Man Logan. No email for me. I'm not the privileged. Yeah, it's weird. Oh, here we go. Let this size your hung good. I thought he meant like now. Albert, I'm gonna try to send you the link from the email. All right, so Albert, check your messenger. Try that. See if it works. All right, he's checking now. He's reading it now. Yeah, let us know if it worked, because I feel like I don't think anybody should miss out on the opportunity to at least try to get this. You know what I mean? So let me know if you do. The queue has not started yet. No, they have to let us know. They have to send an email out saying that, or maybe that's my mistake. Oh, it worked. Awesome. Perfect. Yeah, guys, if you guys need the email, if you have an RSVP, let me know. I can send you the link. It's working. So that's good. Where are you guys on? Are you guys on Sideshow? Like, are you waiting on the website, like on the actual website? Just to make sure. Wish list. RSVPs invite only. Hot Toys Minban. So Scarlet Witch. Buy now. Chewbacca. Hot Toys Chewbacca is coming. We got Joker sold out. Wait, who are we doing here? Where is... Oh, look, Drax. Drax never came with the open mouth. No. No. And look, Corvus Glaive never came either. No. And the Hot Toys Outrider, they made them little, what do you call it? Little diorama pieces. And Hot Toys Vulture. No. No, that's coming. That's 100% coming. I don't know about this Drax anymore, though. Hot Toys Range Trooper. Hot Toys Chewbacca. Hot Toys Poe Dameron. You know he's coming. You know he's coming. Doc Brown, Back to the Future Part 2 Hot Toys. This is what Present Toys did. Or Mars Toys? Mars Toys. Mars Toys did these versions of them. Valkyrie, Ragnarok, Hot Toys. The Justice Batmobile. My God, there's so much stuff. The Power Loader with Ellen Ripley. That's the new one. Here it is. Drax, the Guardians of the Galaxy 2. That never came either. Laureline, Valerian, and the City of a Thousand Planets never came. Major Valerian never came. Hot Toys Baze Malbus never came. He's coming, though. I can tell you that. Mark II quarter scale's coming. Captain America team suit. I don't think he's coming anymore. I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't, but I think he should. Padme's here. Clone Troop 6 scale is probably coming soon. Jedi Starfighter, never. Quantum Travel Machine, that'd be sick. War Machine, that'd be sick. I definitely need that. I've been dying for one, for a repaint so bad. Luch with a super chat. Thank you, my friend. Says, I can see myself Kid Basham tonight. Yeah, exactly. With a Kenner Luke X. Yeah, that'd be sick. Look at that. Look at his ideas. Look at the things you got to do when you don't collect. Unbelievable. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, you.
No, thank you, bro.
Thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, seriously, you.
No, seriously, thank you, bro.
No, for real, you.
No, thank you.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. We got JP. Welcome. It says, I just got a text from Sideshow for it. Yeah. Text. Text is on. Oh, wait. No, but that's just for the what do you call it? For the RSVP. I thought it meant like a text to like jump on the what do you call it? On the queue. So yeah, guys, look at all this stuff that's still to come. These figures. Oh my God, these Captain Marvels. These Captain Marvel green and Young-Rug. We needed them. We needed them so badly. Also, this diorama piece, Spider-Man light up function. We needed that. Spider-Man Velocity suit. I don't think he's coming anymore. Unless he comes out of like left field. Nightwing by Hot Toys. That's still coming eventually. Baron Zemo. I don't know about that one anymore. Darth Vader is here. Clone Commander. Paz Vizsla is out. ARF Trooper with the ATRT. That's coming soon. Wrecker's out. Cavant is out. Super Battle Droid is out. Obi-Wan we're waiting on. Grogu 6 scale. Guys, anybody looking for a Grogu? Kid Fisto, he's coming. R5 is out. R419, that's coming at some point. That's an easy one. Navarro, Imperial Safe House Diorama, that's never coming. Miles Morales Purple Brain suit, that's never coming probably. N1 Starfighter, that's never coming. Batman Armory, that's coming. Friendly Neighborhood is here. Mandalorian Grogu set is here. R5 is here. Black Panther is here. Batman is here. Well, it's up for pre-order. Spider-Man Black and Gold quarter scale. Spider-Man, that's not coming anytime soon, I don't think. Batcave Computer Diorama 6 scale. That's coming. Actually, no, it's not. Never mind. Jazzik is doing that. Black Panthers. Oh, this is that robot one. I can't wait for that line to see what it is. So yeah, guys, there's a lot of stuff that still has to be announced for ordering. Let's see. All for under 140. Don't trust waiting on email. Sometimes they're late. So where do I go? Go. Get in line. Where? Where am I going? Queue is up. Where is the queue? Come on. Don't freeze on me now. Where is it? Come on. Yeah, I didn't get anything. I think that's my problem. Yeah, that's my problem. I don't know where the queue is. If I don't get a link or something from them, I'll never know how to find it. So that's why I guess that's my problem, not getting these. Queue is up. Yeah, where though? I don't know. I don't know where it's where it appears. Yeah, no, I never get. Nope. So I guess I missed it. No, that's right. That's the problem. You guys get online very quickly, and you white guys wait for it. I wait for the email or the link, and then I get on. It's already too late. I'm already 3,000 people, deep. So that's the issue. The queue showed up and it disappeared. Yeah, I didn't even get anything. Yeah, how do you guys get to the queue? I don't know where the queue. I don't know how you get to the queue to begin with. Hot toys. Yeah, it's not even just click in the email. Yeah, there's no. Oh, I got it. Okay. Yeah, you had to click that link. So it says 16 minutes and 8 seconds. So I'm on it now, guys, which is going to be super late. This event will begin at 10 a.m. So we got 15 minutes, guys. It's only the Artisan. No, guys. So you got to hit that email and you get on the queue. See? Yeah, that's what you guys always get, are able to get them because you guys know exactly where to go. This is my first time, knowing that I have to hit that link. Just click on the link. Yeah, I did. Thank you. The queue's not up. I don't see it. No, it's up. It's up. You got to hit that link apparently from that email that you got. So we'll see. We'll see. Actually, let me pull it up here. Trash. Where's the trash? Trash. Sideshow. Boom. There we go. All right, now I'm on. What the hell just happened here? Now I'm on. What's happening? All right, there we go. All right, we're good, guys. We are good. Doesn't matter when you get in because you get random. Oh, I got you. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's not a lottery. Duh. Look at this guy putting in some Thursday. I know. You're gonna live stream the queue. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. I'm into now. Good. Yeah. No, I'm so used to it that it's okay. Right? It's okay. So we'll see what happens. We will see. Hopefully, Hopefully we all get one. But we know how that is, you know. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think about that? Toys of Wonderland is looking for talent. Looking for talent to push your stuff. That's kind of ballsy though. And apparently too though, they are shipping some of their stuff to people. So I don't know what that means, but it's the final countdown. I should, you know what sucks? Not being able to play music on YouTube. You know how annoying that is? Man, I would have you guys dancing to some beats. Crazy. Section never sent me an email, maybe because they know you're not a collector. So hold on. I'll send it to you, Luch. All right, check the group. Come on. Check the group. It's in the group. All right. All right. Okay, good. All right, we got 13 minutes, guys. Good luck to everybody. Watch this one be the first one I ever get. This will be the very, very first one. Because I haven't gotten a single one. If it wasn't for this guy, I would have none. I would have no Joker, no Wonder Woman, no Spider-Man 2.0, no none of them. Literally none of them. I didn't get any of them. So that's why I keep William around, you know. Oh man. Sculpted Gang. Sculpted Gang. Dios te bendiga, this guy. There is always another way you can play music from your phone. No. Any sound that is copyrighted, it'll pick it up immediately. It doesn't matter how far away it is. As long as YouTube picks it up, once they run your video through the AI robots, immediately demonetized. There's no like, oh, nope. That's why I don't even bother with it, you know, because it's not even fun. Literally, one couple words of a song, boom, done. You're done. It's annoying. Yeah, I know. First time ever. Now I know. It's just very stressful. These limited pieces, you know. Guys, you know what I did too? Also, I have a great new way to do giveaways. And while we wait, let me show you guys. So once we do the wheel, right? We always do the wheel. What I'm going to do next is so after doing the wheel, I'm going to leave the last 5 people, right? The last 5 people on the wheel are going to do this. So what I'm going to do is, so it'll be a 30-second race, right? And it'll be set. So obviously there's only 4 here, right? Only 4 people, but it'll be 5 for the actual giveaway. And then watch this. Obviously I can make it, 30 seconds, a minute, 10 hours. I'm not, but it's just an example. Watch this. So it'll make it more exciting for the giveaways. Because you don't know who's going to win. It's random as well. Crazy, right? Oh, number 2 wins. So that's what I'm going to be doing, guys. So stay tuned for that because those are going to be the new style of giveaways. Remember, you saw it here first. I don't want no other channel stealing my stuff because that's all they do is steal. Let's see. All right, guys, we have 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Guys, also, while I have you guys here, so Eric won a RCN Studios giveaway, right? He won the eyes. Anthony Sluggin16 also won the eyes. There's one more person that I need to know who won the third set of eyes. Why? The owner of RCN Studios wants you guys to join the group. Whoever won the giveaway, join the group. And obviously, if you haven't joined the group, please do so. Why? We're going to get giveaways from him that you're going to need to be in his group to be eligible to win. So if you're not in the group, he's going to say, no, you're not winning because you're not in the group. The whole point of this, whoever won the eyes, right, the decals for the Spider-Man eyes, he wants you guys to go in the group and review the eyes. Tell him how you feel about the eyes, how, if it was, easy enough to put on, how do you like them, how do you feel about them? If you hadn't won them, would you buy them? Would you pay for them if they hadn't been free? Obviously, after having them in hand. So he wants you guys to do a review, the winners of the eyes in his group. So I don't remember who the third winner was, but please let me know who it was because I don't remember who it was. I never got a link. No, but all right, Harold, I want to send it to you. Check your messages. Check, Harold. I sent it to you. Brad, let me send it to you. Good thing. See, good thing I talked to you guys on social media because I got everybody ready to go. Brad, you got it. Let me know if it works for you guys. Brad, check your stuff. Check your Instagram, Brad. Hurry up. We got plenty of time. We got 5 minutes, so hurry up, guys. Anybody send it to you real quick? Seems to be working for everybody, so Brad, you're not checking your phone, Brad. You're going to miss out, Brad. All right. I guess Brad doesn't want it. There he goes. Brad wants it. All right, Brad. Let me know if it works, Brad. Let me know in the chat. New York City is set to give prepaid gift cards to migrants. Imagine that. Imagine that. Citizens get nothing. Migrants get free hotel rooms, free food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They get money. They get cash. Can you imagine? And the people who live here get nothing. Do you know how crazy that sounds? For those who don't know what this means, right? For those who don't understand what's going on with this immigration stuff, just understand this. What is the reason why this is happening? This is all on purpose. This is not that, this is just happening because it's a coincidence, because it's an accident. No. This is all on purpose for multiple reasons. But on the Democrat side, what's going to happen is by sending, because if you pay attention to these videos of these migrants, they're going to specific places, specific cities, not where they think they're going. They're told where they're going. People video at the border and ask them as they're walking by, hey, where are you going? Where are you going? You got to hear what they say. Texas, Chicago, New York, all these cities that are Democratic cities. What is the point of that? Why would you have all these migrants in New York City? Because it's a Democratic city. New York is a Democratic state, right? So by them bringing all these people to a specific area, what does that do politically? The amount of representatives have to increase. And because of the amounts of people, it'll give Democrats another like 20 seats, apparently. They'll stay in power forever. They purposely made the census. They told Biden that the census should include illegal aliens as well. Why? For that reason I just mentioned. They want the seats. They want to stay in power forever. And that's just one of the reasons why this is happening. Only one. It gets deeper than that, but that's just one. So it's not that it's a mistake. It's not that it's happening by coincidence. It's not that it's not part of a plan, because it's 100% part of a plan. Right? How could you possibly forget your own citizens that voted for you? And you're giving everything to people that don't even know who you are. That's Democrats for you right there. That whole part, I mean, politics in general is a joke. I don't vote. I've never voted. I've never registered to vote. I don't play the game. It's stupid to pick somebody to tell you what to do. I've never done it. I will never do it. I will die never having voted once, because, again, it's stupid. But the Democrats are the worst. They are the worst. The worst. So, yeah. All right, we got a minute left, guys. A minute 30, a minute 20. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so let's go. There we go. Good luck, everybody. I hope we all get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I hope I missed that so I can complain. RSVP, then go in, search for Jack Sparrow to get into the queue. There you go, guys. There you go, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. Oh, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's go. 2, 1. Let's do it. Let's see. Ahoy. Chips ahoy. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm number 2396 on my phone. So there goes that. So I'm 2396 and 2832. So we'll see what happens. So it looks like my phone is first, 2396. No way. 230. That's insane. That's crazy. Yeah, I got 2368 and 2832. This is why I never get them. But it's not lottery, so we'll see. Look at this guy. The one guy who wasn't getting one already. Look at you guys, all of you. Unbelievable. Disgusting. 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 All of you are disgusting. How do I end up with 2,000? Everybody's got barely 1,000. I get 2 and almost 3. Unreal. What a joke. What a joke. Sideshow, you could suck it. All right, let me see. Oh, God. Because you gave out the link. Yeah, I exactly. Literally. Because you're un-American and don't vote. You don't vote. Oh, that's right. You do vote. You know what you voted for? Exactly. Newsom. That's why you love it over there.
Having an unnatural allegiance to losers is not like you.
Disgusting, Luch. Disgusting. Here, just in case you missed it.
Dumb people love dumb people.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. Come on. What's going on? Is anybody ordering anything yet? Did anybody place an order yet? Did anybody get their turn yet? Come on. Let's refresh. 27:44. 38 minutes, 32 minutes. All right. So you got 5 minutes. I got 32 minutes. You guys suck. You guys suck. 17:08 now. Yeah. I will never send out my link ever again. Yeah, you and me both, Bob. I'm never sending out that link ever again. Unbelievable. Watch everybody I sent the link get it and not me. If anybody who I sent the link to gets it, I believe that one's mine. So if you don't want to get sued, just send it to me. Yeah, this is insane. This is insane. Crazy. Did anybody order anything? Anybody place an order yet? I know Axel has 5 minutes to go, but yo, this is crazy. More like.
I don't think so.
Oh, 11, 16, 11. I'm 22:15 and 26:47. It looks like it went up in time. That's weird. 26:47, 40 minutes. And my phone is 32. Ooh, 16 minutes. 2087. Man. Please, God. God, please. Just one. I just want to say I got one. That's it. Just one. So I could scalp it to somebody. Imagine. Oh, man. Come on. What's going on, Sideshow? Give me mine. Give me my copy. Woody says down to 662. God, man, you guys are so lucky. All right. We got 19 minutes, 24:73, and 16 minutes, 2057. Got it. Oh, my God. No. Yo, that's crazy. Albert, that one's mine. Albert, come on. That was mine, Albert. Come on, man. Albert, come on, man. He's like, oh, okay. You better. Oh my. Oh, 495. Look at that, guys. That's not, I mean, I said 400 and change. It has to be. An Artisan Deluxe? Absolutely. That's the price. So 495 retail, 495 plus tax and shipping. Got it. That was 199. God, you guys are so lucky. Man, that's awesome. That is awesome. No. Now I'm 1883, 15 minutes. Oh, he got it too. Unbelievable. You guys are the worst. You guys are the worst. This is what happens when you try helping people out. Then you get screwed over. Oh no, I gave everybody my spot in line. Come on, 18 minutes and 15 minutes. Come on, just give me I just want one. I just want one. I have gotten every single Artisan. Imagine? Can you imagine the luck? I haven't gotten a single one. Yo, it's crazy. Bob. Bob. I bet you Bob gets one too. Watch. Oh man. This is insane, man. This sucks. You know how depressing this is? To get over 2,000, 3,000 every time? There's something I'm doing wrong. I'm telling you, there's something I'm doing wrong. Because it doesn't make sense. Nine minutes, 1692. Going back for round 2. Yeah, get me one. 8 minutes, 2006. Come on, man. I used to go for limited sneaker releases, so I already been. Oh, there you go. You're used to the sniping. That makes sense. That's awesome. I never got into sneakers. 64. I got 6 minutes and 1482. Come on, man. Come on, man. I think I'm going to get it. I have a feeling I'm going to get it. I don't know why I feel that way, but I think I'm going to get it. I think I'm going to get it. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Treasure Hunters, a quarter of our Jack Sparrow figures have sold out. A quarter is already gone. A quarter. That's what I'm saying. I think I got. Oh, no way. Well, he got one of each because they don't allow you to buy more than one Artisan. Sold out. There he goes. That's annoying. That is annoying. Boo hoo hoo. Boo hoo hoo. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, 2 Artisans. Look at you, lucky. Unbelievable. So they allow you to get more than one on one account, or you got 2 accounts? Because I know these pieces are always, one per person. Limit 1 per person. So that's why I figured right away. Has it, but kick myself out. What? Can you imagine? I would break my phone if that happens. Yo, what's going on? It's crazy, 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 crazy. Come on, man. Look at that. All you guys. All you guys. You're crazy. Didn't want that. Didn't want it that bad. I did. You should have gotten it from me. Selfish. Unreal. So if it's $495, you know what that means? Overseas, my God, that figure's gonna be like $700 freaking dollars. It's crazy. That's gonna suck. This doesn't happen. Yeah, exactly. It'll never happen within art. I'll tell you that. 2 artisans. Wow. Yeah. Lucky. Yeah, this is what happens. Halfway there. 50% of our Jack Sparrow treasures have been claimed. 50%. So yeah. Crazy. Yeah, no, this is sold out. This is not. I have 2 minutes 412. 2 minutes 412. Halfway there at 2 minutes 412. JP says was looking to get an artisan edition. Yeah, lucky like everybody else except me. Come on, guys. 1 minute, 257. I will get it. Even Rudy got one. Can you imagine if I'm the only one without one? I'll be very upset. Very upset. Very, very upset. I have 82, less than a minute. It's your turn. Thank you for waiting. You are now being redirected to the website. Where are you, website? Oh, the website as soon as possible. Come on. Oh, it's coming. I'm getting it, guys. If it lets me check out, obviously. Oh, I'm getting it, guys. I'm getting it. Got it. Oh, my God. I got it. First one ever. Gotten from the lottery. Guys, this is awesome. Got it for 380 with points. Ooh, smart. Very smart. I didn't think of that. That's very smart. 495. Oh. Let's see if I can get another one, guys. Oh, it's your turn. Looks like I'm going for another one. Uh-oh. 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 Let's see if it allows me. Let's see. Oh, limit. See? I told you. Limit one purchase. That's what I'd say. You can't do two with one account. That's why I knew right away that they don't allow that. So it looks like I could have gotten a second one, but I didn't. And I'm not getting a deluxe at, what do you call it, price. So, all right, guys. So it looks like I almost got two, but I couldn't. Crazy, right? Got it. Thanks. Yes, you're welcome. Got it. Good. Everybody got it. Now I'm a real. That's awesome. Recommending. It's treason then. All right, guys. Yeah. So look, we got it. That's awesome. But only one. So glad everybody in here got it. Thomas, how are you, my friend? Says y'all can take. Oh man, I apologize, my friend. I apologize. And look at that. I never get one, and I was able to get both. They both got me in. I was able to get, my 2, which never happens. You only need 1. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I just wanted to try because I know they don't allow you to do more than 1. That's why I told him carded. I said, no, it has to be a deluxe because they only allow 1 artisan, but he used the second account. That's why he got 2. So that makes sense. Thomas is right now he's like this.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
Don't think I'm getting. Oh man, keep trying. I wish I could send you this link here because look, it's available for somebody to take. Oh, that's annoying. But all that matters is we got it, my friend. We got it, my friend. All right, guys. Yeah, so we did it. Awesome, right? So I'm glad I finally got one. I could actually say, hey, I got 1, and I could have gotten 2 if the system would have allowed me to get 2. So, guys, what's today? Today's Thursday. So, obviously, I'll be back on Saturday. Hopefully, we get something to talk about. If not, we'll talk about this. Again, obviously, there's a lot to talk about regarding the figure. So, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for staying the entire time. Thank you guys for being active in the chat and hanging out. As always, guys, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.